I'm going to waste because I haven't wasted all this week. I deserve it.
So you didn't.
I deserve my race. Seriously, that's not on there. I would have assumed it would be. But it is not. Anyway, Matsuri, what's up? We've got Kung Pao gifts being shared in the pre-race channel right now. Yes, killing is badong. So I'm wearing a sweatshirt tonight because Kiva has stolen my other robe. After I finished work today, I snuck into the bedroom and I took a 45-minute nap. And I took my robe, I had it on, and I set it down on the bed. And after I did that, she snuck in and she's still laying in it 4 hours later. I've gone up there a couple of times to take it back, and every single time I do, she looks cozier and more cuddlier than she was before. And I cannot bring myself to take it away. And I'm just ignoring Data Play. For now and forever. He's not even there. Well, don't ban him, I guess. I guess. So how's everybody doing tonight? Great? Wonderful. Fantastic. Super. What are these magic speedy devices that we have on our feet? I don't know what they are, but they sure are amazing. It also means I don't have to look for bombs. I think that's like the part of casual boots that everybody loves the most. Is you don't have to farm any bombs and escape. Ow. So does most of you guys, you have Friday off? I know I have Friday off. I'm really looking forward to the 3-day weekend, because this is just... Every week lately has just been worse than the previous. I forgot about that with boots, can't do that. Oops. I mean, you'd think that would be just too easy. You'd think that would just be too easy. Medical leave, what's going on? Hey, Gil, what's up, dude? Damn it. I got him in the wrong corner. Alright, it's fair. Yeah? Your vacation time is nearly half over. What do you have to say to that? Today was day 1 of Cat Mom's time off. You guys haven't done yours yet? Holy shit. I did mine in February. Although mine are really fucking easy. Yeah, I was postponed, but I mean, I still... Well, I did mine before the postponement, but I usually get mine done immediately. I have... I never get tax returns. So... Yeah, exactly. They'll get it done on the 89th day. I don't get tax returns. So I have my taxes set up almost perfectly, so that I do not get. They take out the exact amount. Like at the end of the year, the difference in my taxes is never more than $100. I found the honey spot and. Been abusing it. Well, it's not abuse. I get my money. Yeah, I know the numbers. I figured out my numbers and I know where they land. I've done that. Oh god, I don't do that. I've done that 2 years now. Oh, house stuff, yeah. This was the first year I had to put that extra shit in, but it was also the first year that there's no new homeowner exemption, so we got literal dick. Thanks, Trump, you fuck. Nice. Well, unfortunately... Did you find another spider? What is that, babe? Hold on. Is it a bug? Speak to me, babe. What's going on?
It looks like a bug shell, like a worm or something.
Okay.
It's really weird and why it's on the pad of my keyboard here. I can't figure out what it would be doing there. I'll show you.
I'm really confused, but okay.
I know. I'm confused too.
Hold on. No idea. It's possible. Well, unfortunately, we did just see that powder is on the pedestal, which means mushroom is super important. Wow, that's convenient. I mean, who knew that was going to be there? Well, we're gonna grab this. Of course we're gonna grab this, knowing what's on pedestal now. There's no fucking way we're not gonna grab this. Did I get the sixer? I got the sixer! 7 green blue. Oops. Helps if you actually walk into the door. Yeah, we'll get that. Oh, why not? Alright, well, that was a very interesting open. Very, very interesting. Gotta remember to turn the flute in. Am I gonna chance this? Am I actually gonna risk this? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna go buy bombs. I think I'm actually gonna go buy bombs here. Like, you could risk it here, but if you get to the last one and there's no bombs, that would be really upsetting. That would be really upsetting. Oh, of course. There'll be at least 2 bomb drops in here. Maybe even a 10 drop. And a little quake. And a Reese Cup milkshake. Super, why you gotta be a dick? Well, we don't have medallion issues. There's one. Nah, that's fine. We'll be good when we come out, so. I'm actually thinking, is it faster to save quit at this point with the save quit fix in? I think it might be. Then to actually leave here, and then flute. Oh my god, it was vanilla! I've never seen that! I have never seen that. Oh wait, no, it wasn't Piece of Hearts in the original, it was Big 20s. My bad. Wasn't that Big 20s in the original game? We're gonna do this because it's a pendant. That's what... Okay. For some reason I was thinking it was heart pieces, but no, it's Thieves' Hut. That's right. Wow. Okay. I think I did see that once in Hookshot Cave, where it was 4 for 4 in Hookshot Cave. Oops. Yeah. Don't like it. I would have much rather that been the small key, because I even gonna pick up that bottle on the way out too. Okay, there's one. Actually, you know what then? It makes sense. Does it make sense to do this now? Because we're gonna check at Gino when we're done. There's like no good way to do this. Because we're going to have to go left and then right again. Or we're going to have to go right and then left again. There's like no good way to do this. Don't you dare be the map. Okay, well we don't need to pick up the other bottle then, do we? Hey, we guessed right! There is a good way to do this! I was wrong! So I'm definitely going to hold off turning that mushroom in until the very end. Because obviously that mushroom is super important if something happens to be on Batman. Unless it's like Moon Pearl or a glove, I will do everything in my power not to turn that thing in. Shit. You know what, let's go ahead and do that bottle check really fast. That's all the money he had left. He went to the bar with 6,000 rupees. He came back with 20. So disappointed in that kid. So disappointed in that kid. Let's just... I mean, we're starting to run a little bit low on checks. In the end, we're probably just going to find the, we'll probably end up finding just the, we'll just find the lantern and then we'll be fucked and we'll have to do Aga. It's usually how it works. I mean, we have found items. We just haven't found good items. Like, we have definitely found items. And we know at least one of those medallions is good. But beyond that, it's just me. And a lot of heart pieces. Alright, mirror changes things a little bit. It does open up Hera, potentially. Let's go do Sahasrahla. Now the question's gonna come down to, do we go into Eastern? Do we go into Eastern? We'll see what we get here. Yeah, we do. This is fantastic. We've been in 2 dungeons already. They're both pendants, and we haven't finished either one. So we sure as fuck won't finish here either. But we're still missing a ton of shit. So, and there's only 2, there's really just 2 locations left in the game. So yeah, this is kind of a no-brainer. If I found a glove or hook shot at Sahasrahla, I would not have done this. Or hammer. Find any of those, would not have done this. That's good. Finding the big key there is good. That adds an additional check. And that is not lantern locked. I didn't need to kill that stuff, oh. Felt I owed it to him. Sent kids younger than you to the gas chamber. Didn't want to do it. Felt I owed it to them. And that's your daily dose of Judge Snails. It's Caddyshack, for fuck's sake. Okay, that's not good. Well, we'll end up doing a save quit here anyway, because I will scum the mushroom here. That's 3. I'm terrified right now that this is going to be something, and then Pet is back in play. Powder's on Pet. Please don't be Lantern. Okay. All right. Thank you. Now we're in the clear. Now we don't have to worry about it. Unless Kane is on Batman. Then we have to worry about it again. This is it. This is all we got left. I mean, we're gonna find probably Lantern, but we don't have Moon Pearl yet. So there's no point in doing Aga until we at least find Moon Pearl, or we've full cleared. It's completely meaningless. We also do have Book, and now the ability to do Ether, so Ether is definitely a prime spot. Hey Jasper, welcome back. You gonna be an ass to mom again? So this is definitely in play. Wow, we're down to just a couple of checks here. Okay, and... Why do you know? 5-6 with a 5-6. Who knows? Wow, we almost had vanilla. We almost had vanilla crystals and pendants. Oh, god damn it. We were that close from vanilla crystals and pendants. If this Hera was at Swamp, that would have been it. Well, we've done Hera Basement anyway at this point. We definitely would have done Hera Basement at this point. Unless Big Key is here. We don't have Moon Pearl yet. So, again, it's meaningless to do anything else. Well, now we have the Moon Pearl. And I did not mean to do that. Just for a moment there. Well, now we just go do the wizard. But we'll finish this because we're here. I mean, this is expected. Excuse me. Excuse me. With this setup, the thing is, though, we don't have the hook shot, we don't have flippers, we don't have a glove. So even if we do Aga, the only thing that's open is Pod. So I wouldn't be shocked to find, like, flippers here, for instance. Something like that. Again, hookshot is a good find. Well, hookshot's a great find. I was off on that. Oh, I still got it. Hammer would be fantastic. Hammer would actually be the best. Like, I'd take Hammer over everything. All of those. A glove would be interesting. Like, a glove would mean I would probably end up doing Zora. We have the money. We would definitely fake Flipper. Well, we could go in there, though. Well, I mean, there's nothing else to do. If we go there, we can't finish Pod, but we could go do Pod. We don't know how far we could get. But with this setup, you can't do anything else because you can't leave East Darkworld. So yeah, don't be shocked to see Hammer, Hookshot, Glove, Flippers, a Heart Piece maybe. You know, something like that. Okay, Heart Piece wasn't on the agenda, but hey, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna fake Flipper. I'm gonna go do fake flips here. The only reason I'm gonna fake Flipper here, I don't think it's gonna let me skip Aga. But if let's say it's Flippers that are sitting in the pyramid right now, that leads to this and the other 2 checks. Let's say it's a glove that leads to Zora. Because we don't have any way to escape Pod and do anything else after, I'm gonna forego until we get the few sequence breaks we can make. And there's not many. Like, this basically it. We'll do this, and we'll do Zora, and then we'll do Aga. Yeah, we have 3 3 hearts that we've picked up, and they've all been from pieces. Well, it could be worse. At least we know where it is. Like, I'm fine with that. We can get it as soon as we have flippers. We'll get that when we go to ice. I'm sure glad we did this. What I don't want to see is something on the ledge here. That is annoying. That was a pretty bad bonk. That's a 15-second loss of time. What do you know? Jesus Christ. It is what it is. I mean, this was as obvious of an Agassiz as there was, but again, we got 2 checks when we come out. We got Pyramid and we got Pod, and that is it. Now it's likely we're gonna get, you know, Hammer or something like, or Glove or something like that, or Hook Shot from Pyramid or the early chest and Pod, but. I don't... The thing is that could have easily been flippers. And if it was just for flips, and that led us to Hammer and a Glove, that would have been a really bad time. I don't mind the 30-minute Aga. I mean, we have cleared everything to this point. So I don't mind this. Whatever. It is what it is. The only play that was I mean, the desert play wasn't great. The Eastern play is kind of a shitter just because it is a time loss. Like, I don't mind the Eastern play, or the desert play. Damn it. Fucking retarded. Get out of my face. So get out of my face! The other thing we got to be super careful of right now is we're doing Aga and we have the mirror. So we got to be really careful on our save quits. I'm sure we'll fuck that up at least once. if... What if Pyramid is a glove? What do we do? If Pyramid is a glove, do we just do Catfish before even going to Pod? I think the answer to that might be yes. Because we can save quit from there, and it would be faster to get back to Pod because we do have mirror. Shit. Oops. I kind of poked him. I think that's 4. That's fine. Yeah, this is an interesting play. I think I am going to do that. I think I'm going to... I think I'm going to do Catfish first. Now, we're going to do Pod. There's no... is there any way we skip Pod here? If this is Hookshot... Do we skip Pod? Oops. If it's Hammer... If it's Hammer, we don't. We still do Pod if it's Hammer. If it's Hookshot, I'm tempted not to. Don't know why I did that. This is not the way... I'm going to say quit here if this is not anything good. It would almost have to be Hammer. Oh, okay. I mean, that's fine. This will be faster than running. It's covered in Cheeto dust. Ow! Well, I mean, good news, bad news. Bad news is we have full cleared. The good news is it hasn't been a lot, and we know it's in Pod. There is no question. It is here. The debate is, what is it going to be? I'm trying to think what I would like to see here. Hammer doesn't... I mean, Hammer gets us to, you know, West Dark World. So does the glove. The hammer. I'm sorry. The hook is the interesting one, because the hook leads us back to Death Metal. But it'll be hammer or glove likely. Could be bow would be interesting, because then we would be forced to mirror leave, finish Eastern, and turn that in if it was bow. Oops, one too many. Like, I'd be fine with bow. Oh my god, a non-heart piece. That means this is our lock right here. This is where it ends. Okay. No. That just means... Oh, no. That's fine. No, that's fine. It just means that is the... I got that confused. Yeah, this is still within logic. It just means that there's a key There's a key guaranteed on the bridge chest. What the fuck? And this will be 2 keys. Wait, does this have to be 2 keys? No, this does not have to be 2 keys. My bad. It is 2 keys, okay. I'm confused by that. That one right there has to be a key. It's guaranteed. Because otherwise you could key lock yourself. Oh, wait! Never mind. I have to check this. This could just be our progression, and then there's a key anywhere on the back of this. My bad. We have to check this. This is a weird predicament with the logic on this. Okay. It did not have to be there, because there could have been a key. There could have been 2 keys in the back, and then that could have been big key. I think that's valid, because there were 4 keys up front. That was actually the 5th. Oh, come on. Bastard. That actually really increases the chance of there being a bow in here. I think a bow in here is very likely. We have 2 items? Just 1. It's just the heart piece, right? I think I'm going to spend a second here. Probably shouldn't be doing this, but... Yo, Zeebs, what's up, dude? There it is. That one made sense. Now, if we do not find a hammer in here, we have to go do Green Pendant. Or hook shot or anything like that. And that would actually be the first time we would take an actual time loss here. Or it could just be hammer and we're good. Come on. It's casual boots. Okay. Casual boots is the mode that we're playing. And it's a ladder race. I think the command is still in there. If you do exclamation point ladder, it'll send you to the details. I think I have that command still in there. Never skipping Skullwoods. Oh yeah. This is effectively just standard, but you start with a sword and you start with the boots. Come on, you piece of shit. I'm gonna get the Wallmaster now. Yep. What? So the worst spot that could have any progression at this point would be Green Pendant. That's the one thing we're just not going to go do anytime soon. It's not good. Well, it's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. It means we don't have to worry about anything in the back, but it means we also just spent a good minute not doing anything important. So what do we need? What do we need? Flips. We know we need... Flips will be in here. Fuck, come on. What was I gonna say? Oh, we don't need to keep this one, do we? No. Yeah, we're not gonna keep this portal. We're gonna have Flute back with mitts. Totally expecting that to be a heart piece. So why wouldn't it be? Wait, Mr. Poe? Thought kings were supposed to be buried with the goods. There's no goods there. We're gonna do front four only here. We got a lot of checks we can make though. I think I'm just gonna do front four only. So we need fire rod. We're gonna need the flips. We're gonna need the hammer. We need the cane. We know where ice rod is. We need hook. The reason that we need... I'm trying... You know what? Now I don't remember. I don't remember if you need... Can you do the state change with fake flips in Dark World to pick up the item on Hylia? I'm not sure you can do that. The way that... Is that a state change with Moon Pearl? I think it's... No, I think it's a state change with the Moon Pearl. You can do that. So... Yeah, I think you can do that. I want to finish Thieves' Time, because we don't have the hammer. We'll finish Thieves if we have the hammer. Otherwise, we've got like 12 checks right in front of us that we can do to find hammer. It doesn't cost us much to go back and do this, but you don't want to go into Thieves and leave an item in the big chest that's important. So, especially with mirror, it's really easy to just mirror out, leave. Coming back here takes no time. Yeah, I just definitely don't want to leave like fire rod or something like that in that big chest. That being said, that is big key, little key, which means the chances of there being important items in here are increasing fast. Now if we find map compass in here as well... Shocking pieces of heart. Fuck. Only 3 items in here. We'll come back to it. But we're gonna do the rest of these checks. There's a bunch of them. What the hell is going on over there? Not gonna ask. It's right in front of us. So we'll take purple chest all the way down. I think this is a really good opportunity just to get the smithy out of the way. We'll probably do... I'm think of the order we want to do this in. Because we do need to check bombos. I didn't drop that too close, did I? Okay, good. Just a smidge closer, that would have been bad. You know, I think we picked up all the items from Pod. The more I think about it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we got the Misery Mire stuff we could do. Desert's clean. We've already done Desert. But we got Mire, Shed, Mire itself that we can get into. There are 2 items in there potentially. Checkerboard is open. That's why I don't think it's... Leaving Thieves Town is not that big of a deal. We'll come back to it when we have to, but we'll come back to it later. I'd much rather take the time, get these checks done before committing to a dungeon that we won't go back to. Because that is one of those dungeons we just will not go back to. Don't like doing it this way because we're gonna leave. I don't think you can. No, I know you can. Never mind. Yeah. In order for the chest glitch to work, you cannot go into a cave. So, I mean, we're doing this anyway, but it means we can't do Hype Cave before doing this. Just means we have to double back for Hype is all. It's not a big deal. We're going to have to mirror out of there anyway. It's an extra mirror transition, but still it saves time in the end. It's been a whole bunch of disappointment. Alright, so we'll do this, we'll mirror. We'll do... What the fuck am I doing? We'll do Mire area after this. Yeah, we'll still do Mire, but we won't go into Mire. I'll do the 3 checks, but I won't actually go into Mire yet. That's fine. I mean, that's good. I mean, we needed that. We're going to end up going to Death Mountain here in a few, so... Now everything changes. Now everything changes. Now... Oh boy, the only thing we're missing now is Kane. Well, now we're going to go back and finish Thieves. I think we'll finish Thieves first. We also have Pod. Not really too concerned about Pod. Yeah, I'm 90% sure that we did every check in pod. That there is not an item on Helma, but I'm not certain. I think that there's... we cleared that out. I didn't check before leaving. But doing it this way does mean that there is a good chance we get to cut our Death Mountain trips down by 1. So... yeah, I honestly don't remember. I'm not going back there anyway. Like, I'm not gonna go back. Ow. We'll do... I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. There's just so much shit on Death Mountain right now that it'd be difficult not to do that after this. We'll do this, we'll do hammer pegs. And we know that Turtle Rock is locked behind flippers, so I'm in no rush to do... I'm in no rush to go up there to attempt to do Turtle Rock. Plus we don't have Cane or Fire Rod, but we'll find one of those up there, likely. Cane is super important just because we want to eliminate the possibility of having to do Pedestal. And we do not need flippers. Alright, let's see if delaying this paid off. Or if it's a piece of shit. Oh well. It was an item. We would have thought about it for the next hour. That's fine. You finish blind and there's still an item in here. It's just going to be on the back of your brain forever. Don't want to worry about it. Oh, cross-product in your puns. So witty. Shit. Oh, shit on me. Are you fucking serious right now? Oh, God, this is a weird-ass pattern, too. Jesus Christ. It's not... it's a breadcrumb seed. Which is okay. I don't like breadcrumb seeds that much. It's just gonna lure you from point A to point B to point C. There's not a lot of movement. There's not a lot of options. It's just pretty linear. Just fine. We gotta... hopefully this hammer pays off a little bit here. Maybe I do just go back and finish pod while we're here. Maybe I just go ahead and do it. It doesn't really matter. It's not going to get any worse. It's not going to get better and not get any worse. We have to do it. There's no time to gain or lose here. It just has to be done. Well, okay, there's a few minor seconds to potentially gain. with Kane, I guess. But it's not like we're not going to the Eastern, so. Oh, there is an item. Yeah, you're right. There is an item in here. Come on. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Yeah, this right here is the only real time save. It's just moving that is quicker if you have King. That's about it. So yeah, we got this, then we got Death Mountain, and then Mire, which is not important. Really not important. I'm gonna walk into this turtle on purpose. Ooh, sword beams. We do not want sword beams in this room. Damn. And somehow... I'm not sure how that happened. Alright, whatever. Pen is powder, which is mostly dead. Shovel was checked, yes. Shovel was flute. Man, shitty Helma. He just sat up there. So yeah, we just need 3 items. 2 items, really. Of course, this art piece. We really just need Fire Rod and Cane. Because we know where Ice Rod is, and we don't technically need flippers. We have found a lot of heart pieces this seed. A lot. So with this setup, does it make sense to... I'm trying to think of the order we want to do this in. Hair's already clear, so we don't have to worry about that. You know, there's a world where doing ice, sequence breaking ice here, would have been a smart play before coming up here. Could have saved a potential trip. It's just not likely. That's a pretty heavy gamble. Hey, the other boots. Always love finding those. Come on. What's the other half of this? It seems like fire... Well, no, Fire Rod is kind of the lock right now. That'll be an item we do not get. Well, we'll open this while we're here. We gotta go in there anyway. Okay, so we know that's done. We'll get these 6 done. We'll finish. We still have Spike Cave, too. I don't necessarily want to skip Spike Cave here. But I think we'll do that after... We'll do that after Spiral. I think that makes sense. We'll just flute over to 1, and then we'll do it that way. Lots of nothing. That Meyer actually is looking pretty fucking good right now. Meyer's looking better and better. What I don't want to find here is flippers. Kane is... That brings Meyer definitely into play. We'll go in. We'll sneak in here really fast. Like, this isn't even a time loss, really. Oh, it has potential to be a time loss, I guess. There is potential for loss of time. But I have found Fire Rod and Laser Bridge. It has happened. I would love it for this just to be an item, not a key. That'll work. Yeah, we're going to do a Spiral Ride after this. That's the last thing on our agenda. And then Spike Cave. And we'll just go to Meyer. In fact, I'll probably skip... I'll probably not do Spike Cave now. Oops. That'll happen. We've all done it. I left Fire Rod at chess game one time. I would really, really, really like it if we do not find flippers here. Like, I desperately do not want to find flippers here. I mean, we are likely in Fire Rod to go. Oh, shit. One of the few times I wish I had sword beams. Ow. One of the few times I wish I had sword beams. Again, I would not at all be shocked if we do find flippers in here. I think flippers are more likely to find here than Fire Rod. It just opens up Swamp, and we don't want to even... It opens up Swamp and the in-logic pedestal. I didn't even know they were in there. Yeah. Oops, if you hit the switch before you do this. won't be a small key. We're gonna just do this. Considering it's key compass, we'll go ahead and just do this now. That's fine. Yeah. Happens. It happens. I mean, rando will rando. Rando gonna rando. It just is what it is. Ugh. I hope Fire Rod is not at Spike Cave. Fire Rod at Spike Cave would be the worst possible thing right now. But if we don't get Flippers of Fire Rod in here, it's gonna be Flippers. That's the problem. Fuck. It's like, I know it's gonna be Flippers. Because Fire Rod doesn't actually open up anything, really, except for a couple of chests inside of, I guess, no, change that. It could be Flippers in Turtle Rock that are opened up by the fire. I guess that does make some sense. God damn it. Ah, Firebar, fuck off. Boy, I really don't have anything else for a safety here, do I? Ugh, I just realized that. This would be one of those times I wouldn't mind actually picking up a heart piece to finish a heart container off. Pretty sure we are sitting on 3. If there's any heart pieces left. Sank heart? Oh, that would have been so cool. I'm actually going to conserve these 5 hearts. Okay, never mind. So yeah. Okay, that's not cool. That's not cool. So there's only one item left here. It's either going to be Flippers, it's going to be Fire Rod. That's it, actually. It's either going to be here, it's going to be at Spike. It's going to be Flippers or Fire Rod, one or the other. God, I'm going to have to use Lag Rod on Viddy with 3 hearts. Because I do not have a way to get this back. Well, I do, but I'm not going to do it. 2.5 hearts. Let's try that. It'd be better if I didn't try to blow myself up. I could fake powder here. I just don't want to burn through my magic. I hate using Lag Rod in this fight. But, so be it. I'd rather use Lag Rod and not die. Yo, Sapphire, what's up? Must have missed. I must have just been really low on those. Okay, I want to make sure that lightning cleared. Yeah, damn it. Fucking knew it. You knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, I mean, that was totally expected. I'm gonna do a check. There's a check I'm gonna do before going into... before going into ice. I'm gonna do a check here. I'm gonna go ahead and fake powder because powder's sitting on ped. I want to get rid of it. It's gonna take a minute because I have to use lantern to drain half magic, but this will be it. But yeah. Kiva's upstairs in our bedroom. She has stolen another one of my robes.
What did you leave it up there?
Well, she's still laying on it. Babe, I couldn't. She looks so cute and cuddly on it. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, she's just wrapped up so tight in that little ball. So adorable. What am I supposed to do? Kick her off?
Yeah.
No!
You want it? You don't want it better.
I just put on a sweatshirt.
You need to get that one washed. That one's terrible.
Oh, the robe there? Yeah. I know, it needs to be done. It is going. We're breadcrumbing this thing to no end. We're gonna. Oh, fuck! You know I didn't do. Oh well, we'll do it after. We gotta pick up Ice Rod after this. Ice Rod's sitting at Hylia, but Fire Rod will be in here. It's always in here. Fire Rod is always an Ice Palace. Just the way that is. But yeah, the only reason I wanted to get that fake powder check done is because the pedestal was totally in play now. And I just don't want to have to worry about having to do that. So there's only 3 spots left in the entire game that we're basically dealing with right now. We have Ice Palace, we have Swamp Palace, and then 4 actually. Change it. I forgot about Green Pennant. Boy, Green Pennant would be horrible. Holy shit, Green Pennant would be horrible. Yeah, that's Troy. He's a fuzzy butt. Just gonna throw the timing off a little bit. Look at us not cheating. Look at us not cheating. You know what's gonna suck is that a time is gonna come where I'm gonna have to cheat in this game, and I'm gonna have to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to, because there is. You've heard me say it. I'm sure.
I'm sure I have. I just don't remember.
You just don't. You're not paying. Yeah, you don't pay. You try to ignore me as best you can, and I acknowledge it. It's fine. Like, it's cool.
Anyway.
There's a.
A
Jesus
glitch
Christ.
you can do.
Yes, it's a glitch that should never have been voted in.
Oh, but they voted it.
Well, I was on that vote. I just voted against it. Because it's bullshit. So I refuse to do it.
But you still have to save.
The problem is that it saves like a minute and a half if you do it perfectly. And it's really difficult to not want to do it. But my morality so far is winning out. So far. We'll see how long that lasts.
Yeah, because it helped you out.
Oh, it'd help out a ton. It's not like it's difficult to do either. Because it's morally wrong. I'm a very moral person. You don't believe me? She doesn't believe my morality. So disappointing. Of all the people that should support me in my non-cheating ways. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that, babe. Vanilla swords. Yeah, if you picked up a big 20 early enough, yeah, that means it's hard pull. And that was a shield or actually it's probably a male upgrade. There is a shield in hard pull, unless it was if it was expert pull, then you would not get either of those. That's 2. We're looking at Fat Fairy here. Please be the item, so I don't have to worry about. I don't fucking suck. I fucking hate doing asshole chest. Yeah, if it's a male upgrade, it could have been harder expert. There are no male upgrades in harder expert mode. There is a shield in hard mode, though, I believe. I'd have to double check that. They've changed that a few times. Fire up? Fuck you. I'm gonna check Fat Fairy before we do. Before we go into Swamp. There's so few spots left to check. So few spots left to check. Yeah, I think I've basically orphaned Spike Cave at this point. It'll be the second to last place we check. It just is. It's not a big deal, it just is. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do Fat Fairy here. Oh, I just mirror bonked. Oh, no I didn't. And I gotta pick up that ice rod after this, but we'll do it right after this. Oh, many thanks! Enjoy the bonks and nipples. Appreciate the sub. Especially the bonks and nipples. Especially the bonks and nipples. But much, much appreciated. We've done Agus, so this is gonna be super easy. I have never practiced the bomb dupe going north. You can do it. I don't know the timing on it, but I know you can do it. I've never once practiced it. It's never been on my agenda. Well, it's been a hell of a seed. Two red items, neither one of them fire rod. And a bee! Well, to Swamp we go. I'm gonna feel really bad if it's a Spike Cave. Like, no idea how bad I'm gonna feel if it's a Spike Cave. If it's at Green Pendant, I don't care. But Spike Cave, not so much. I had the option to do it, and I just chose not to. And when we leave here, we have to pick up Ice Rod. That's the bad thing about doing that. like, immediately on that pole is that you have to stop because you're going to de-interfere every time. So yeah, we're down to 3 checks. And we know Powder's dead now because we did that check. The problem that we've got going for us, there's good and bad. We've actually routed this pretty well. The bad news is in between those routes, we did check a couple of one-ofs that just ended up being duds. Like, they were good checks, but they weren't, you know, none of them paid off. So we did lose some time there, which is unfortunate. There's just nothing else left. It's just Fire Rod. So yeah, we'll finish. After we do this, we gotta do... If Fire Rod is in here, we just mirror out. We pick up Ice Rod. We go do Skull Woods. We go to T-Rock. We're done. If it's not, it's at Spike Cave or Green Pendant. We'll do Spike Cave first before we do Green Pendant. It's not a check I'm happy about. Definitely not. Yeah, it's capped at 100. So if there's 100 signed up, the next person, the 101th, will get blocked. The 101th. Did I just say 101th? I think I did. I speak good English. The 101st. The 101th. It's been a long fucking week. You have no idea how long of a week it's been. And it's a short week, too. It's a 4-day week. You notice we're not diver down clipping? You know why? Because it's cheating. Sure, why not? We're gonna have to come back in anyway if it's not in the back, so. You're pissing me off now. Come on, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. No, could have had, still could have had the one, the single. They're not hard to learn. You just have to want to learn them. Why did I pick up that pendant? I should have had Mirror on the ready. Should not have done. We know that Pet is dead. That was a mistake. I should have had the Mirror ready when the item dropped. Really? But they're not difficult to do, you're just going to have to do them. And I choose not to cheat. They're both cheating me cheaterson in my book, so... Come on, where the this is becoming increasingly likely that... I mean, we're down to 4 checks. 3 checks. 3, sir. Because the council allowed them in. I gave my case when the vote came up. And they were both... Actually, the icebreaker was actually ruled down until the last day. Diver down was gonna pass regardless. It was up 2 or 3 votes going in the last day. There were 2 or 3... I think there was 2 people that didn't vote going into last day. Icebreaker was actually a vote down going into the last day, and then one person voted for, and then somebody changed their vote for, and then it passed by 3. It's just my opinion on it. I think it never should have been allowed in, but that's my opinion. The majority thought otherwise. You should never have to. You should never be able to use an item to bypass a 16 by 16 bit. That's just bullshit. Yeah, it does, and I choose not to do it. I know how to do it. I just choose not to. Again, it's a morality thing. Eventually, I'm gonna have to probably give up my morals. Last check. You're really gonna do this to me, aren't you? Nothing like fire rod on left side pendant swap. I don't like Harapot either. Alright, Harapot, I do it from time to time, and I feel, again, I've said this before, I feel dirty after doing it. I feel horrible after doing it, but I've still done it, because there are sometimes you just don't want to have to, I do it in Key Sanity. I don't think I've ever done it outside of Key Sanity. It's, in Key Sanity, it's worth it, though. It's really fucking worth it. I know. Well, it's different. That's very different. Okay. Okay. There is no comparison to anything for Icebreaker. Icebreaker is very unique. If you're gonna say bad things about Harapot, you need to say equally bad things about Hammer Yump. And Hammer Yump is the only reason Harapot is legal. It's the only place that... It's the only thing... that is the only reason that Harapot actually made it. Is because the council did not want to go back and say, well, this is a clip exactly the same as Hammer Yump, and they didn't want to proactively go back and ban it. Like, that is the only reason that Harapot is legal. Now, Diver Down is almost in the same book. I mean, it's a ledge clip. I mean, they're ledge clips. They're all kind of the same. They're done differently. Well, actually, change that. Diver Down could be done exactly like Hammer Yump. Like, you could do it with a bomb, and it works. You're basically clipping in with a bomb. So it works kind of the same way. But Icebreaker is so completely unique, and it just breaks all the fucking rules. That's bullshit. Well, we basically oops all dungeon this. We just didn't finish Heron Desert. And somehow we don't have BugNet. I'm very disappointed. We do not have... We burn the blue, we burn the green. We're going to have no goo. So we have no goo going into the end here, which is fine. And we're sitting at 15 hearts red, or blue mail. We know what red mail is. We're not getting it. We have silvers. We should be just fine. We're not going to get powder. There's no quality of life left to get in the game. We even know where Buttersword is. We're going to see it in about 6 seconds. It's right there. And there it will stay. But yeah. Now, the hover, skip, and pod is a little bit screwy. The problem with that one is that there's other ways to break it to get to those chests. I did it. Like, I used camera skip. Or you could do mimic clip. I'm one of those purists. I would not at all be upset if they just banned basically all... Exactly. Like, I would not be upset. The game would be very different. But I wouldn't lose any sleep over it. I mean, it's... Alright, it's interesting you bring that one up. We actually had this discussion in council chat about Fake Flipper. My thought process... Yo, Looney. My thought process on this is... Dungeons should be sacred. Like, you should not be able to complete a dungeon without a required item. Overworld glitches I am less... Like, I'm less stringent upon. But that's just me kind of being picky and choosy. And it's not really fair, I guess. I guess it's not really fair. Yeah, I mean, Kern Jump is interesting. I mean, Kern Jump is a... That's another one of those that is... I mean, you're fake flippering is all you're doing. If you ban Fake Flipper, then yeah, you have to ban Kern Jump. Because that's what it is. It's just set up differently. Huh. Well, okay, Looney, it's funny you say that. That's a thing. Most people don't even know that. That is a thing. If you go to the wiki, there is a competitive rule set. No one uses it. There is a rule set for glitchless. I've never seen a single race done with it. Ever. And the reason... Generally the reason why is because... Like, Fake Flipper has become just natural for people. And it's really difficult to say, oh, ban all glitches except for Fake Flippers. Ban all glitches except for Fake Powder. Stuff like that. It's not feasible. I'm gonna take a hit intentionally here. Oops. Gotta shoot first. That's what she said. Item dash is a little bit different. Item dash is not a... Like, item dash isn't a game-breaking glitch. Like, you're not doing anything with item dashing that you couldn't just normally do. Like, I don't have an issue with that. Funny enough, I have no issue with Ice Palace Bomb Jump. Yeah, it just speeds you up. You're not doing anything new. You're not doing anything that you couldn't normally do. You're just changing the state. Thank you, Gil. You've heard my topic on this. That is not a glitch. That is a clever use of game mechanics. I have absolutely no issue whatsoever on that one. Well, you don't anymore. Because now you can just... Icebreaker. Yeah, it's... Here's the thing. Here's the thing. We can talk in ad nauseum about this. Nothing's gonna change. Because of the way that the rules... And I actually voted for this, too. The way that the rules were set for glitches, it'll never get changed. We are stuck with these forever. There is never gonna be a council put in place that'll override the 2/3 vote. It'll never happen. That I guarantee. I'd fucking bet Boba Fett on that one. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I mean, pretty much even ladder, we share the rules that are set by the Racing Council right now. There will be an exception to that rule, potentially. We might have our first exception coming up in a few months. I think it's possible. I don't think it's likely, but I think it's possible. Like, I think it's a coin flip. I'm talking about auto tracking. Auto tracking will be now and forever banned on ladder, regardless if it's allowed by council or not. It'll never be allowed in ladder. And if people are pissed about it, I don't give a shit. There's a lot of shit wrong with auto tracking. You can't. That's what I just said. You can't. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck you. Wow. That's 20 seconds gone. Fuck! The fuck? Apparently ice physics is on. I don't know what the fuck that was all about. Is it getting late? Holy shit.
Oh shit, I just saw something in the class that said right now.
Excuse me, are you saying meow? Am I saying meow? Anyway. I knew I was late. I could just feel it, that I was going to be late. I'm not sure how we're gonna do this. I think we're gonna go normal with fire rod. Question. You may fire away. I'm not gonna use this one, and I paid for it. Damn it. Come here, you little bastard. Come here, you little bastard. Come here, you little fucker. Okay, I'm getting pissed here. Come on, what the flying fuck is I've never seen myself get caught in that corner before. Well, that's interesting. I don't want to do this. Jesus Christ. This has not been a GT to write home about. This has definitely not been a GT to write home about. Wow. So this is gonna be, you know what I'm gonna do here? Okay, we're gonna take this really slow. Because I'm obviously playing at the top of my game right now. Holy shnikes. I'm just gonna wait. I don't know why I actually picked that up. I should not have picked that up, because I am actually gonna fake powder here. I've never had a GT this bad before. Like, holy shit, that was bad. Okay. We're just gonna pretend like that never happened. Sure. That's crazy, man. Let's go triple. Oh, this is good. Ow! Missed by one. Burns. I don't know what the hell that was all about. I have no idea what that was all about. I've only died to Aga 2 in one race that I can think of. Oh shit, this is bad. I fucked the setup. Motherfucker! Wow, just not a... That was a... This has been a really bad last 10 minutes. Alright, take it easy. I didn't really want to torch glitch that, but... Is what it is. If I lose by like 10 seconds, I'm gonna be really upset. Easily could lose this, right? I probably did. You guys played the bonk game. I am gonna check my results. Hey, we won. Now we beat Kern too. Ooh, somebody put an appeal in. Hold on. You guys do this. I got business to take care of here. Interesting. Okay. To check a race result. Somebody else's. Well, I mean, it's theirs, but it's the way the system works. Don't get many of these. Alright, let's see what they have to say. Where's Kern at? Where is Kern at? Let's check and see how far Kern is. We were just talking about Kern, weren't we? Where's Kern at? He is finishing up GT, so he's like 3 minutes behind. Well, I mean, we're right at the halfway point. We have 2 months left. Again, sorry guys, I got a couple things I gotta check here. This one? Yep. I generally don't play anymore. Yeah, she left a while ago. She was here at the beginning. I don't know where she went. Okay, yeah, I got it done. Yeah, it's a smart thing to do. That's what I'm going to be doing here in a few. Yeah. Although that nap today really did. Yeah, it really helped. I was exhausted. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I just realized that. It's 5:30 where you're at. What the hell, man? 5:30 in the morning. Yeah. Oh, there's Kern. Just finished. So anyway, yeah, sorry, I had to deal with that. It was a legit request. We don't get many appeals. We've only gotten a couple, I think, this season. And I think it's just 2, actually, and one of them wasn't legit. One was done. No, he just wanted to verify his opponent's VOD, and he couldn't find it. It wasn't on his channel. And he went by those rules. He's like, if you can't find the VOD, that's when you reach out to us. And who got it today? Nobody! Nobody! You guys, killing me, man. I mean, we did get it's casual boots. We start with them, so what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? That's a lot of bonks, though. But we had a lot of them earlier that were required. I mean, we checked a ton of shit, so. All right, boys and girls, I'm going to go ahead and kill it for right now. I got a couple things I got to take care of on this side. Admin work, it's always fun. Tomorrow, we're right at the end of Chrono Trigger. I do want to finish that this week. We'll either do it tomorrow or Friday, most likely. We're right at the end, and we can just finish it whenever at this point. I just want to finish the last few side quests, just to get them out of the way, and then we'll go from there. And then, beyond that, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to be doing for streaming going forward. And I'm still not going to get back into Free Enterprise yet. We have to do it because we signed up for another fucking tournament because we're stupid. But we're probably not going to get back into that until the 3rd week of July. So we'll see. We'll see about that. So, all right, guys, take it easy. Have a good one, and we'll see you guys later.